Well, greetings one and all, and welcome back to another video here with your host Andrew. Today you join me for an ink exploration video of this ink here, Sailor Momiji. So, join me after the titles and we'll have a closer look. Right, ladies and gentlemen, first off, apologies if the wind picks up. Not much I can do about that. It's just been blowing all its way through here in the village today, thanks to Storm Marwin. Yeah, I mean, the actual weather outside looks really nice. The clouds are moving fast. So, yeah, hopefully it will blow through soon, and hopefully it doesn't get picked up too much on the video. Secondly, apologies about the lack of content last week, but I was, again, filming for the Lord of the Rings fan fiction, Fog on the Barrow Downs. If you're interested to see the trailer, I will put a link up in the top and in the description below. And I'm just going to overlay a couple of pictures right now so you can see what I was up to last weekend. Okay, right, so what we're on to have a look at today is an exclusive ink to Cult Pens, and that one is Momiji. There are two other inks in the series, and I will be doing some ink explorations of those down the line. So we're going to have a closer look at this one today in one of my traditional illustrative styles. So I've got everything set up, and really, without further ado, we'll go over to the table, we'll do the drawing, I'll put some nice relaxing music on, and I'll give you some final thoughts at the end of this video. And now the pen I'm going to be using today is the Origin from the Mayora Mitho range. So yes, looking very much forward to using this pen. It's a beautiful drawer, and well, without further ado, I would like to invite you to sit back and relax. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for bearing with me so far. I hope you enjoyed today's artwork. I really enjoyed doing it, despite the storm wind blowing its winds out there. Now it's started to come on to rain. But it was still a very relaxing, albeit a very cold morning here in the conservatory. Now, if you would like to see some artwork drawn in the future, please do leave that in the section below, because I've got 2 more inks to explore in the range. And I'd be really interested to know what ink you'd like to see next. I've got a brown and a green, and I'd also like to know what sort of themes you might have for those particular inks. So yeah, please do leave me a comment in the section below. Okay, now onto the ink itself. What do I like and dislike about the ink? There's not much I don't like about the ink, other than the fact that it is quite pricey. I think it's like something like £21–24 on Coke pens, which is a lot of money. There's no getting away from that. That is a lot of money for essentially what is water with some formula in there. But it is very beautiful water indeed. As you can see, the actual hues and the tones which it produces, it's just absolutely fantastic. I absolutely love this ink. And I love the autumnal feels which I get with this. And certainly when I sort of pair it with the KWZ calligraphy inks, which I use to accent the inside of the flowers and the eye, it all works in harmony. It's just absolutely wonderful. And I think certainly, you know, if you're after an autumnal themed ink, you're going to really enjoy this. It flows well, it dries pretty quickly, and it shades absolutely wonderfully. Now, there's not really much more I can say about it, because I'm not a scientific guy when it comes to fountain pen inks, other than whether I like the actual effects of the ink itself. So if you do want to go and see something which is a bit more scientific, you know, you can always check out fantastic resources like Mountain of Ink or Fig Boot on Pens on YouTube. Both provide really excellent quality, scientifically approached videos. In terms of drying time, it seems to have dried pretty quickly. You know, it does have a tendency to smudge a little bit, so I've had to disguise some of that up with some of the lines. But other than that, I absolutely love it. And I'm really looking forward to seeing how the green and the brown turns out as well. I have used them a little bit to have a little dabble, but I haven't done anything particularly adventurous when it comes to art. So yeah, that will come in the forthcoming weeks. Anyway, that really leaves it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the content. And that leaves me with only one thing to say. Stay safe and goodbye for now.